How's it going, guys? Chris Hart here, Sold Out Servant, and today we'll be discussing the 6 reasons why athletes make great entrepreneurs. But before we get started, guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this content.
Sold out servants, and you know we've been working. We serving, we earning. The watches is hurting. Serve to earn, baby. What you know about leadership? Start small, build up. Takes a team to win a championship. Big heart, but it started with Chris. Seen a lot when it comes to this biz. Don't serve, don't earn. They gotta shift keys to be a capitalist. Sold out servants.
Maybe you're a pro athlete at some point in your career. Maybe you were a collegiate athlete. Maybe you played high school ball or little league ball. What key attributes do athletes possess that allow them to position themselves in the world of business to become successful, guys? The first one we have here is going to be perseverance, right? Business can be tough, will require you to push through. Guys, any athlete knows that if you played ball at some point in time, whether it was lacrosse, whether it was football, basketball, baseball, there were times in practice, times in hell week or training camp where you have to push through and persevere and you want to quit. And what happens is in your first years of playing sports, you develop a level of perseverance to stick to things and be tough to certain circumstances. And in business, that's going to happen, guys. I've been in business now, not 8 years in my life, and I've had some ups and downs in business where I have to persevere through and tough things out. And without perseverance, without my years of sports, man, going back to since I was 9 years old, those key things in my life allow me to go through business and see it from a different perspective and to push through the problems I've had in business. So if you're saying, man, Chris, I'm looking to get into a career where business may be for me, if you played sports before, you probably possess perseverance. The second one here is they're headstrong, right? They're also known as being stubborn, right? Athletes are stubborn, man. Guys, I'll tell you right now, many successful entrepreneurs had any reason to quit sports. Maybe you start off in sports in the beginning, you weren't as good as you wanted to be. And someone said, hey man, you can't play wide receiver, man. You can't play the one and point guard, man. You're not a shortstop, man. It's not the right move for you. Right? How would you try to run the 4 instead of the 1? And you were stubborn and said, I'm gonna play this sport because I enjoy it, because I like it, and I wanna do it. And that stubbornness over time, what happened? You got better at it. You kept practicing. Business is the same exact way, guys. I can't tell you how many times I've been told, Chris, put it up. Business is not for you. You're struggling this year in business, man. Profits are low. Just go back to work, Chris. I was so stubborn. I said, hey, man, I'm dead set on figuring this thing out. I may suck right now. I've sucked before at certain things. I've gotten better at it with practice. So athletes are okay practicing through and leveraging the stubbornness to become successful when it comes to business. The third one here is work ethic. The most successful athletes in the world have the best work ethic. Same thing applies to entrepreneurship. If you're telling me you want to start a business, you want to go from the self-employed quadrant to a business owner quadrant, and you want to have staff and be responsible for overhead and costs and taxes and all these things, you have to possess work ethic, guys. The 40-hour work week does not work when starting your business. Now, you look at someone like a Jeff Bezos in Amazon. There's an infamous picture of him in his small little cubicle office, right, working on building Amazon. Do you think that Jeff Bezos clocked in and clocked out 40 hours to build Amazon in the 90s? No, he had to put work in. He had work ethic. So a lot of athletes that I played ball before who have transitioned into entrepreneurship, you bring the same work ethic from sports into business, you're going to be successful at some point. That's why many companies, when they look at hiring individuals, they go to the sports programs, the ADs, and say, hey, who do you have coming out of this school in this year, in this program? Because they know that ex-athletes transition very well to working hard, and what employer does not want to hire employees that are hard workers, right? The fourth one here is teamwork. Obviously, if you play sports, especially a team sport, you understand teamwork is essential to success. I don't care what you're doing. You have to be able to rely on your team player and teammate to come through. Maybe it's a play where you're going to do a chop block and they're coming behind you. Guys, that's sports. That's teamwork. In business, to be successful, unless you're going to be a sole proprietor, running your own shop, you're self-employed, you're saying I'm a business owner, I want to become a successful entrepreneur, you have to understand the power of teamwork. Working together, putting teams together, hiring the right staff, putting people in a position to win for yourself, right? To win in business. And when you play sports, you understand that you're a role player. I have a role to play in this organization. I have a role to play in this team, this sales team. I'm going to play my role, get better, and be held accountable to coming through for my teammates. And you got 5 here. They're competitive, guys. Competition, capitalism, they go hand in hand. If you show me a business owner who is not competitive, who does not want to win, who does not want to be profitable and win in their industry, and they'll probably be out of business very soon. And so you look at entrepreneurs and athletes, we both understand competition. In sports, I want to win. What's the agenda? Okay, cool. Putting more points up. That's going to make it happen, right? When it comes to business, becoming more profitable. Having retention of clients, right? And so when it comes to transitioning into from an athlete to becoming an entrepreneur, it's an easy transition. I'm coming here to compete, to be the best. What's the best? Show me the way. If I got great coaching, I got good leadership, I have a great mentor, I'm gonna be successful when it comes to transitioning. And last but not least, constant improvement. Constant improvement, guys. Athletes are used to getting better and being coached. Like show me one athlete who's done being coached, his career is over. His career is done. To this day, the best athletes still have coaches. Lionel Messi has a coach, right? LeBron James has a coach. They're being coached. And when you look at the transition from being an athlete, playing sports, collegiate ball, professional ball, you come over to becoming a business owner. If you got a mentor, you got someone who's coaching you up, making you better, you're always open to receive. Whether it's a coach or a mentor, or it's a customer telling you, hey, this isn't working, sales are down. How do I get better? How do I improve? In sports, you watch film, you study tape, you study the competition. You bring that into business, go into your industry. You say, okay, cool. I've been watching film the last 7 years of my life as a quarterback or a point guard. You look at Kobe. He will watch film every single night. Take those same attributes, bring it to business. You get involved with your industry. I'm going to study the industry. I'm going to study real estate. I'm going to study pharmaceutical sales. I'm going to study insurance. Whatever you're doing, right? You're studying your business. You're getting better at your business, technology. You're improving every single year. You're getting better. You're improving. It's a mindset. So this advice goes for everybody, not just entrepreneurs. If you're an entrepreneur hiring staff, hiring employees, you want to pursue ex-athletes because they do a great job of transitioning and becoming either an entrepreneur, and in some cases, even an intrapreneur, guys. So with that being said, guys, do not forget to subscribe, like, and share this content. I'll see you soon. Thank you.